Oh, are we winking? Oh, let's do that for our screenshot. Hang on. Ready? Oh, you did a cute one.
Did I? Oh, God. I was so worried.
Oh, we're doing a cute one. Okay.
Oh, wait. What's
No.
happening?
We'll do a cute one. I thought
A
we were doing like...
screenshot?
Yes. Okay. Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're like, what's with the USA map?
Hey, shut up. Don't ask questions.
USA.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Charlie.
Hi, I'm Amber Elena.
And this is Ladies Doing Stuff.
Ding. I need a new theme song. It's 2020. We gotta switch it up, man.
No, maybe.
I mean,
But that's a classic.
who do we call in? Do we call Timberland? What would it sound like if Timbo did the Ladies Doing Stuff theme song?
Oh,
ladies. Oh, ladies. Ladies do it. Ladies.
Or you can get DJ Mustard. It's mustard on the beat, ho. Ladies doing stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Ladies doing stuff. Oh.
I like this. You come up with this pretty quickly.
I've been listening to a lot of DJ Mustard lately.
Oh man, the song Ballin'. I love that song so much.
Wait, what's Ballin'?
I can't tell you what he's saying, right? Got enough of me. And you can understand the song I need.
I gotta get the thumb of a Donnie.
All right, we're back.
All right,
y'all.
What are we talking about today?
As you know, it is the end of 2020. I know you guys really want this year to keep going. I know it's been great for you.
It's been a really good year.
America. I mean, we are really making headlines in the best possible way, right? I mean,
I love this sarcasm. It's just
from sea to shining sea. You got COVID? Yeah, you got some over here too.
I got some COVID. I got some of that COVID.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, dog, I got that COVID.
You got that?
Yeah, 2 for 5.
But we all got it though, so you're not that special. I'm just playing. We actually don't.
We do not have the COVID.
But all seriousness, it is rough out here. It's been really, I don't know the word. What is the one word you would use to describe 2020?
Enlightening.
Okay, you're talking about personally. You ain't thinking about nobody else, or for the world.
I'm talking about for the world. I'm not talking about me.
Oh, okay, I'm like, you over here enlightened.
She all mad. Like, damn.
But what about the others?
No, I feel like the world as a whole became enlightened to the fact, like, okay, this is how society works. This is what we need to do to break down the system. This is how it needs to be improved. I think things along that nature.
Okay, I dig enlightening. I don't know what I would call it, but I guess I'm more of a roller coaster for me. And for the world too. Like, our priorities at the top of this year were probably like the wedding that you're gonna go to in summer, and then maybe just getting that vacation that you've finally been putting off of work. And then all of a sudden it's just like, where would I find toilet paper, right? So our priorities really, really shifted. And then I think 2020 did teach us a lot about ourselves. To your enlightening point, it's definitely been a year to peel back the layers, because you had to sit in the corner and think with yourself.
Exactly. You're like, who am I? What am I here for? I mean, I've had a few existential breakdowns.
Yeah. I've had
more
a few
in 2020 than ever before. So 2020 in review. I think the last time we did this, what was it, 2019?
It was 2019.
Okay.
In 2019, we mentioned, well, for me, it was just a complete grind. It was not full of a whole lot of happy moments, but it was definitely transformative, and that's what we were predicting. And that turned out to be true for me.
It was transformative.
Yeah. I mean, this time last year, I was definitely like trying to finish up my training to get a full-time job in a new profession. I was waiting for my divorce to be finalized. I was commuting and also couch surfing with this girl
Hi.
a couple nights a week just to stay close to the job.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was so great not being paid very well or at all at the time.
Mm-hmm.
so my 2019 was definitely a lot of people's 2020. Yeah, as far as kind of being destabilized goes. But then 2020, God was like, oh, you need a job? Here you go. Oh, you need a better job?
Yeah.
Here you go. Oh, you need a place to live? Here you go.
I didn't think that I would be in this position. I didn't know that I was going to be out in Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting to have another boyfriend, to move in so quickly. Like, all of this was so sudden, but everything has just been lining up so perfectly. And same with you. Like, 2019 wasn't a horrible year for me. I don't remember it being that bad. Or maybe I pushed all the bad parts away.
You were good at that.
Yeah, so I don't remember anything.
But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad either. It was just...
It was a transition, though. And so I had to do another transition year to this year. But I feel like I said, everything has just been working out so great. And this is exactly where I need to be.
Gross. We've come a long way.
Yes. So I want to talk about 2020. Maybe you can do it month by month, or you can do it quarterly.
I like quarterly.
Let's do quarterly. So I
Okay.
want a quarterly recap of 2020.
Okay. January. What did I do?
Who was I?
Yeah. Oh, man. January. I had a birthday, right?
You did have a birthday. Yes.
What did I do?
So I know for sure I got you Portos and decorated my apartment and stuff. But then I feel like you had a dinner. Wasn't it out here, or was that the year before?
I might have had a dinner out here. That all sounds right.
At the Federal Bar. But I feel like that was a few years ago.
What the hell? Phone. You know what? It's so creepy about my
Ooh.
phone.
Tell
It's
us what we did for Amber's birthday last year.
I'm telling
What
you.
did we do?
Lately, anytime I go somewhere on Google Maps.
Oh!
What?
You met your now boyfriend the
shit.
day before your birthday. Oh my god, that's right.
Why did we forget?
We went to the movies, and then we do what we do best, and we do some spontaneous shit. And we went to a bowling alley to drink and dance, and we ran into a sugar daddy and his sugar baby, and they paid for our night.
Everything.
They got us food and drinks.
Sounds like a story out of a Cosmo Girl clipping.
Yeah, our night before your birthday. Oh,
Yes.
we had birthday brunch. Oh my god, we had a whole thing. Birthday brunch.
Yes, we
Did an Airbnb, and then we went dancing that night.
That was actually an awesome 30th birthday. That was definitely the highlight of the first quarter. And then at the time, I was working full time for the first time in a long time. So I was really spending a lot of my time on that. Meanwhile, my now boyfriend and I were just kind of dating, and it was really an epic dating experience. It was just organic and fun and awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a really fun time, especially coming out of 2019, and then it's like, I can show you the world.
That's literally how it was. And it also coincided with a decision that I made at some point at the end of 2019. Like, okay, Amber, it's time to value yourself now.
I also met my now boyfriend at your birthday.
Get this, guys. I met him in person before they met
Yes.
in person.
So that's how you know it's destined to work out.
And he was also a fan of the show, and that's how he developed a crush on her. And I was afraid he was like a crazy stalker fan, right? But turns out he's a whole human. So it
Legit.
worked out.
And pretty much perfect. So
Yeah.
it's all good. It's all good in the head. Yeah, January was fun. And then, so that was the high. Okay, yeah, I like highlights of the quarters. So, second quarter, what's your highlight?
Second quarter. That is when the shutdown began.
Yes.
Yes. So, I mean, that's when I just spent my time in my room. I also moved into my apartment at the time. So I was one of those people that moved during quarantine. And I was like, it's so cool where I'm moving. We get to go to the wine bars and the beaches, and you can walk to it. It's going to be awesome. World shut down.
No.
Yeah.
Second quarter, that's when things started to go downhill. So yours is like this, and mine was like, just because I was in, the massage industry. And so we started like February, March. That's when we started seeing a lot of cancellations.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going up to the front desk and the management. I was just like, what can we do? Like, can we send out reminders or something, like ensure them that our clinic is safe and this, that, and the other? Just because we always had to be. It's up to like hospital standards.
Mm-hmm.
But we ended up getting shut down. But I was like, yay, because I got unemployment. And for the first like 2-3 months, I was making a lot of money off of the government. And
I was mad at all of these unemployed people. I'm over here like, they're like, ooh, working from home is awesome. I'm like, no, it just means that you get a 5-minute break and you're unloading the dishwasher. That's what that means, but okay. And then I was like, people are getting paid out here to just be exploring their passions.
Yeah. Whoops. Whoops.
Like, were you trying to help with that stimulus? All right.
I know. Yeah, between the stimulus and then like the extra unemployment, man, I was like, oh, this is great. But it was also annoying because I'm like, how am I getting paid more on unemployment than I do working?
That was a structural issue there. I mean, I was happy you got it, but I'm over here looking at America like, what are you doing? What?
Like, how do you let this happen? It took a pandemic for you to pay me.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, that's when that started to happen. But I was living my life, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna sit here and chill in some sweatpants, and I'm gonna watch Netflix, and I'm gonna take a break because I was tired.
You were working really, really hard.
I was
all the way up until that shutdown.
Yes, I was.
She was not free to record at all.
And I wasn't planning on stopping. Like, let's just be honest. So while I was pretty bummed about, this new world and having to pause and, oh, what does this mean? I was like, yay, like all of the hardworking people with these service jobs get to rest.
That's
and
good.
They get to get paid a little bit, even though like it wasn't a walk in the park for most people. Luckily, like I was able to still survive. I had savings, and then I was getting this unemployment, and I was like, cool, like I'm good. But it was a nice rest, and I was thankful for that aspect.
That's really good. I never thought about it that way. In that case, I'm like, all right, y'all good. Still a little salty, but at the same time, I think about like, I guess, jobs. Well, I think about how exhausted I am now. And I just now have a break of my own, and I'm like, nah, humans need that.
Yeah.
Humans need that. So.
Yeah, we definitely need to restructure the American work life, because I mean, a 9-to-5 sounds good in theory. I couldn't do it. That's a lot. That's still a lot. But you think about these, I don't want to call them odd jobs. I'll just say the service industry, right? Where people have to work 10 to 12 hours and then get a side job or two, and then try to cultivate some type of creativity or promote their side hustle or something of the sort, because they're trying to get out of it. I know a lot of people that really needed that break and really needed a boost.
I hope that time was inspirational in a lot of ways. I do feel like because of the scariness of COVID, that creativity was either inspired or disrupted for a lot of people.
Yeah.
For me, it was disrupted.
And I was like, I can do this, and I'm going to do this, and that's when I started recording my sound bowls, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this.
Oh,
like, that's cool.
Free promo. Charlie does sound bowls, so if you ever need some sound healing, check out her Not Ladies Doing Stuff content.
Charlie Briggs Therapy.
Okay, yeah. So then, third quarter.
Where are we?
About summer?
Yes.
Hold on. I gotta count.
June.
January, February, March, and April.
July. So yeah, July.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
What happened in July?
I can sing the song again if you like.
Okay, so yes, got the boyfriend first quarter. Second quarter, we're dealing, with the shutdown and all that stuff. Third quarter, I have to move. So I really lucked out. All of 2019, I was paying $1,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment, pretty much. Bam.
Yeah, that's crazy. By the way, we live in Los Angeles.
Los
Angeles County.
That was in Los Angeles. And it was nice. It was perfect. And I got to work from home a little bit. So thank you. But I had to leave that behind, and an opportunity in Long Beach opened up. So I took that, and it's working out great. What was your highlight of third quarter?
Third quarter?
2020.
Most of my memories are shrouded with like awesome dates.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, like going to Palm Springs, eating at like French restaurants outdoors and like poolside. I know we weren't supposed to go nowhere, but everybody was so scared to go anywhere. It was actually kind of
But
safe
nobody
to go.
was there, yeah.
It kind of worked out. But yeah, it was just kind of these little staycations and dates that were super memorable.
That's super cute. Look at you.
I know, I'm all soft and heartfelt now.
That's crazy, because I was talking to my boyfriend and I was like, hey, we didn't really get a chance to date. So we weren't going anywhere just because, I mean, we had just moved too. But I was like, yo, we've never been to the movies together. Like we've had a quarantine relationship.
Quarantine relationships, I feel like if you are doing well, thriving in quarantine, it's probably a good indicator of the future.
I think so.
Because, I mean, I guess there's been a whole lot of relationships that are ended during this time.
That's true.
Like, I don't know. I guess quarantine lights a match under whatever problem you actually already have. So
you had to sit down and face it head on.
Yeah.
And you can't run away with it, especially if you're living with that person.
Yeah, where are you about to go?
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Is that now? That's right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Highlight of fourth quarter? Oh, it was my birthday.
Oh my god.
That was so much fun.
Charlie had a mini surprise birthday and then a surprise.
Then the big surprise. Yeah, you guys did a mini surprise and a big surprise. So that was fun. That was so sweet. And I wasn't expecting either of them. Like, I would have been cool just like the four of us chilling and like doing exactly what we did. And that would have been it. But the fact that my people got together and did something special for me. I don't think I've ever had a surprise party.
Surprise!
Ever.
And hey, fast forward, her boyfriend and my boyfriend are actually like friends.
The boys get to play and then the girls get to play.
It's so cute.
It works out. It works out.
Yeah, which was kind of a prereq for me. I'm like, look, I don't want to be in another relationship where my friends and my person need to be on like separate ends of the table.
Exactly.
Y'all can't stand each other.
Yeah.
So it's highly uncomfortable.
Yeah. I think that was a prereq for me too. I'm like, you gotta be extroverted. You gotta get along with my friends.
If
Family
you wanna
oriented.
be my lover,
you gotta get with my friends.
That's all we can pay for. Licensing.
Okay. But we slowed it down, so it's like not the same, right?
4 seconds.
Damn it. What's your highlight fourth quarter?
Oh, now.
Oh,
Finally getting to be back on the mic, and I promise as soon as work shut down, it was just like creative ideas one after another. And the creativity has been coming since the work with the job has calmed down a little bit during a break. I'm just really grateful for that, because it just reminds me that it doesn't matter what job I have, I'm not going to stay here.
that's true.
So I get to actually express myself and remember who I am.
Yeah. I think, definitely 2020 has definitely opened the door, so to speak, or lifted the veil. Getting back in touch with self was a major theme for me for 2020. Also, letting go of fear, not being afraid to ask, not being afraid to go for what you want.
I love that.
Because why? You know, like why be afraid?
Right.
Because fear is literally made up, something that we create, which means we can easily get rid of it.
It's true. It's easier for some than others, of course.
Yeah.
But man, the power of the mind is evident. So I'm with it. I love these 2020 lessons.
2020.
So what Charlie and I have here is a quick card game that we got the chance to play in 2020. And it really is designed for you to connect with your people.
You go first. And we can relate it to 2020 if you want.
Okay. So, this one. What do you always carry with you? It's a very utilitarian question.
Oh, that doesn't mean emotionally?
Yes, it does mean emotionally. They said emotionally in parentheses, you see?
Let me see.
She can't look at the cards. That's the rule. What do you always carry with you?
I always carry the need to be perfect.
Wow. That's enlightening.
I'm glad you feel enlightened. My turn.
Thank you.
What will you always remember?
What will I always remember? Gosh, the most trivial information just came into my head. I'm like, Netflix password? Color purple. I like the color purple a lot.
Oh my god.
These are not the answers that this game is seeking. What will I always remember?
What will you always remember from 2020?
I think I will always remember when opportunity knocks, you gotta let him in and sit him on down and try to be his friend. Okay, so this one.
Okay.
New card. What do you think makes me happy?
Stability and security.
That is so boring, but yeah, you're right.
I'm like, am I wrong?
No.
Also good food and good coffee.
Food and good coffee. You're right. You're right about all those things. She got the answers. There's no answers on the back, but she got them.
Tell me 3 moments in 2020 that changed your life.
3 moments that changed my life. The decision to value myself. First. I'm going by quarter now.
Okay.
The decision to take risks. Third, looking, this sounds kind of selfish, but it's the lesson that I had to learn. Like looking out for me professionally, emotionally, in relationships. Like I had to really get used to doing that again this year. So yeah, those are the 3 things.
I love that.
Thank you.
I love that.
You do it. This one's a good closer.
Okay. What do you think I want most from life?
Wow, that's a good question. What does Charlie want most from life? I really think you want to meet and love your equal. I think that you want to live life on your own terms. And I think that those 2 things are going to coincide for you. So
I love that.
Yeah.
That is what I want. Harmony is the key word. Everything needs to work together. And for me, work out for me.
And all of this sounds really self-absorbed, but please understand we are coming from, if you obviously listen to the show, years of growth and years of kind of putting other people's needs and other people's obligations in front of our own. And so these lessons of like, love yourself, this common thread that keeps coming up. I mean, that's hard-earned wisdom.
Yeah. So. And you know what? I don't care. Unapologetic. Like, I love me and I'm going to look out for me because I trust me to do that.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm apologizing for it. Like I haven't graduated to the point where I'm like, and what? But how is that going to benefit me? But yeah, I'm definitely growing towards that theme.
You're getting closer and closer.
I am.
Okay, what's this last card?
Last one. What are you going to take away from this conversation?
Oh, I'm gonna take away that you and I, and the world, is constantly evolving. There's always lessons to learn, and I don't know, just to appreciate life. And I think being flexible is something that I really took away. Not being so rigid, not having such a linear path. You can have a goal, but be open to the roads that lead to that goal.
That's beautiful, and I 100% agree. And what do you think this is not on the cards, guys, but we made our predictions last year about 2020. Yeah. And for us personally, even though we recognize the world is going through a terrible time, the US especially, but things have been pretty great here. so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that being said, we were right for us. about 2020. So what's happening in 2021
for us?
Yes,
because I don't want to like predict for the world.
I don't know about you.
We're not good at
about your choices.
Okay, 2021. Oh, do you want to make each other's predictions, or is that too much?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm trying to think about. I was calculating. I'm like, where is her trajectory? But you know what?
You got this.
I got it.
You got
this.
this.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. For Aamber, I see you getting another promotion, doing something higher than what you're doing right now. I see you getting creative again. I see you making money from your side creativity. And I see you leveling up to the place of being unapologetic. I don't see you making decisions, oh, but my family expects this or my boyfriend wants this. I see you making decisions that will better yourself and you telling other people to be okay with that. And I think that's what it's going to take for you to live the life that you want.
Wow, you had that scripted. You knew I was going to ask the question, so you had that in the back. You pulled it out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That is interesting, and I look forward to it.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll come back next year and let you know.
Watch, I'm like pregnant and barefoot somewhere. Ugh, don't wish this on me.
No.
Children are awesome.
Not right now.
I'd like to have a roof for you.
Right now you're gonna have to sleep outside and you're not gonna like that.
This queen size bed is just for me. I'm still apologizing. Sorry, you had to stay somewhere else, kid. So for Charlie Bear, I do see you also evolving in that same direction of living life in your own terms. Mm-hmm. I see that your current business is going to grow. I'm hoping for like structured profit from your current well, you have so many.
I do.
Like from Charlie Briggs Therapy. So I am still hoping that Ladies Doing Stuff has a place in your life in the process.
Always.
Okay, just confirming. You guys got it. She said that, right?
I said always.
That she wouldn't be too busy for us.
And I mean that.
Okay. Yeah, I actually do see growth.
Yes, I agree. Let's speak it to 2021. Salud.
I'm really bad at high-fiving.
Look at the elbow. Look at my elbow.
What is
look
that?
at it again. When you high five, you look at the elbow. Elbow.
Oh.
It's working. Now don't look at it. See?
I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't had human contact in quite a while. I know I have no business starting new stuff, but in 2021, I'm about to start some things. I can't wait to share those things with you.
Let's start some new things. 2021.
Your job don't own you. Your job don't own you.
You do your own thing.
Sister.
Okay. Well, this was 2020 in a nutshell.
2020 in a nutshell. 2020, don't have a better title than that. I'm a little rusty.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Tired in 2020.
We tired
and enlightened at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they go together, but they do.
They do.
So guys, if you want to continue to follow the show, which we know you do, hello, we're not super active on social media right now because we are still restructuring this life situation.
Yeah.
But we will still bring episodes to you as we can, as we continue to grow. We understand that our community has still been here for us, and we are so grateful for it.
Yeah.
So
that's been great.
Yeah. You guys wait for us.
Yeah.
We love you too. So follow the show at Ladies Doing Stuff on Instagram. We usually say Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, but you know what? We're just not on there right now. Twitter is Ladies Do Stuff. Mm-hmm. Facebook, Ladies Doing Stuff. What else do we have? That's about it.
That's about it.
Just continue to follow the show, follow the journey, and hopefully we can get back to the point where we can have some awesome guests on here. But for 2020, it's been really cool to just kind of reconnect with Charlie and share with you this transitional year and how it's gone.
Yes. So hopefully by this time next year, all of our predictions will come true. And then 2021, I don't know, maybe we'll have some new episodes. Maybe we'll have some old episodes that we're finally editing and releasing.
Yeah, we do have a lot of stuff still in the vault. But man, we just had to speak to you guys this year from where we were at because so much is happening.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't continue with our usual content.
Right.
So
exactly. So thanks again. I'm Charlie.
I'm Amber Elena. We are signing off. Toodles.
Okay, I like toodles.
Toodles.
Bye. I'm Charlie.
I'm Amber Elena.
And this is...
Oh, see, I'm also rusty.
I wasn't going to do it, but I was like, should we do it?
You do it again. We'll just
okay,
we'll do it. Charlie, get it right.
Well, my hair is caught.
We're so rusty.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Amber Elena.
No, you usually say signing off. You say signing off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... Okay.
One more time.
Okay.